Hi guys, welcome so much to my channel. My name is Ivona. I've created this channel because I want to share with you guys some tips on my having. Share basically everything from cosmetics to motherhood tips and pregnancy tips and pregnancy journey because I'm expecting a baby girl very soon. So I would like to talk to you through my experience, how I felt and everything that I've been through so far. Obviously I'm going to create different videos with different stuff for the baby, etc, etc. So yeah, so a few things about me. So I'm expecting my baby girl. She's gonna be my first baby because I had previous miscarriage, unfortunately. My body didn't cope very well with the first baby, so it ended up with a miscarriage. Yes, I'm from Poland. I live in London, and my husband, he's from Pakistan. I'm gonna create a few different videos with us in it as well, so you're gonna have a chance to meet my husband, and you know, I hope you will enjoy. Just to not make it any longer, I just want to share with you my pregnancy journey. So when I found out that I was pregnant, we just literally came back from holidays. We went to Dubai for 7 days, and honestly I didn't have any symptoms so far. I was thinking I'm gonna have a normal period, and then I was about to go to work, and then suddenly I just saw that I had like one pregnancy test at home, and I was like, okay, cool, let me just use it and see what's gonna happen, because you know, after miscarriage we didn't really try, but you know how it is. So I took that pregnancy test, and honestly two lines showed straight away. So I was like, wow. So I took a picture, sent it to my husband, and I said to him, "You're gonna be a daddy." So that was like really nice experience. He was shocked at first, but then honestly he was super happy. About my symptoms, so for the first 12 weeks, when I found out I was about 7 weeks pregnant. Yeah, 6 to 7 weeks pregnant. And basically, when I've read that from 6 weeks onwards, you will start having nausea and this and that, you know, nausea, vomiting, and like dizziness and like mood swings. I honestly got it straight away. I went to work, and like after a few days, everything started to be so irritable, like, because I deal with customers and everything, like sometimes I couldn't like handle everything. So at work they said to me that you know, obviously I've told him I'm pregnant, and he said to, like, my boss said to me that it's really hard for him to work with me. I mean, not in a like really bad way, but he was in a terms of joke, and he understood that, you know, women's going through different things in life, and pregnancy is one of them. And when you're pregnant, you really deal with a lot of things. So I had mood swings, I had nausea from the day I found out. 2 days after or 3 days after, I started having nausea. I was getting up and I was like wanting to vomit, but I was like extremely hungry, and I wasn't really hungry, but I had this kind of nausea feeling that you want to vomit, but obviously I didn't want to, like, not like going straight to the toilet, but obviously I had to deal with the nausea. So my friends told me that, oh, you need to eat ginger biscuits, try dry bread, like a plain bread. None of them worked. I've tried everything. So for me, honestly, I had really bad cravings for oranges and for easy peelers, like for the mandarins, nectarines. So I would just keep stocking them. And I used to eat one, I think, every morning, or at least like a few pieces of easy pills in the morning, so they would kind of help me with the nausea and the bad feelings and everything. And that was honestly throughout the whole first trimester. So and obviously lack of energy, because everything is changing. Your hormones level are different. Your hormones level are different. Your body is changing. Your body is adjusting to the whole new things in there. Placenta is forming and uterus is growing and everything. So I kept working. So for me it was like even double hard than I thought. But obviously I was keeping myself busy. I was keeping myself hydrated, and what I did was, I was just like trying to eat like little meals, light meals, so I won't throw up or anything. So that was the first trimester. My second trimester, what I think, as all women will call, is the best months which you can ever have if you're pregnant. So I don't remember the weeks breakout, like how many weeks, but honestly the second trimester is from 3 to 6 months more or less, and it's the best you can have. Honestly, it's like I had so much energy, and like the mood swings were gone. I was eating normal. I didn't have nausea, all of them gone, and I was just enjoying. Like I could eat. I mean, obviously with the first trimester you cannot eat many things, and you cannot eat anything which is uncooked, like raw eggs, raw fishes, sushis, and like pasteurized cheese, blue cheeses, and there's like ongoing list for things to consider when you're pregnant, when you find out that you're pregnant. Vitamins are really important. So straight away when I found out I was pregnant, I went to the pharmacy and I got the Pregnant Care vitamins, which obviously I'm taking until now, every day once, one tablet once a day. And then obviously second trimester was the best. So I had cravings for mangoes, I had cravings for kind of salty stuff, for noodles, which I love. Mostly fruit. I didn't have cravings for sweets or for kind of, sometimes for ice cream, but not for sweets, which is a good thing. Not for sweets or not for crisps, which are really unhealthy. Mostly I just had my cravings in fruits, in the healthy options, which I'm really happy. So right now I'm in third trimester, third trimester, which I am in 30 weeks and 4 days pregnant. So throughout your whole pregnancy in UK, usually they do midwife appointments, and you've got 2 scans. So one scan is the dating scan, which is at 8 weeks, and another one is at 12 weeks scan, which is 5 months pregnancy scan, and then a gender renewal scan. They will tell you like what gender of your baby, if you like to know. Obviously with us, what's really funny, because before our midwife appointment, before we had the scan, the 12-week scan at the hospital, we went for a private scan because I couldn't wait. I said, okay, let's just book it because I really want to know, are we having a girl or are we having a boy? I mean, all of my symptoms, 100% a girl, because my sisters, they have boys. All 3 of them, they didn't have sicknesses, they didn't suffer from nothing, which I was suffering from the first 3 months. And I was like, okay, so probably the girl. Even my husband said that in his family, like there are some boys, but they were like, you know, it's like a different pattern. I cannot explain how, but yeah, there was a girl first, there was a boy, and there was a girl again. So he said could happen. And then yeah, so we went for the private scan, which was really nice because the ultrasonographer, he checked everything, he measured everything with the baby. And yeah, and obviously he said to us that this is like 99% a girl. Like, you know, he measured, she was really healthy, she was moving a lot at that time. Yeah, so when we went for the scan, I went with my husband to the scan to the hospital. We asked the lady, can you just, you know, confirm the gender for us, because they told us that it's a girl, but we would like to know from your point of view. And obviously the baby was, I don't know if it's shy or something, but the lady couldn't see properly because my baby's legs were curled up, so she couldn't really see through. And I'm like, okay, fine. So I kind of end up, you know, sticking to the private clinic decision that it's a girl. So we started to buy everything girlish. I mean, not proper pinky, but, you know, like neutral stuff, and then things for girls like dresses and everything. Yeah, so about the scans, because I was underweight before my pregnancy, my BMI was quite low. The midwife said to me, just to be on the safe side, that your baby is growing healthy and is like within the measurements and within the norms. She offered me scans. I didn't know I will have 3 extra scans. Yeah, which I'm gonna have. One of them I will have next week, and then 2 of them in another 2 weeks and 2 weeks after. Yeah, I was kind of like terrified that, okay, maybe something is wrong with the baby, but she just explained to me that it's just a simple scan, which you're gonna measure everything just to be on the safe side, that your baby is growing fine, there's nothing wrong with it, and etc, etc. Yeah, so what else I can share with you? So my whole pregnancy journey was like actually a bit surprise, but honestly to you, I'm enjoying quite a lot. I mean, it's kind of a struggle for me right now because I'm getting bigger, I've got belly, and I carry more weight. Thank God I don't have any stretch marks yet. I don't have back pain, which many women, they suffer when they're pregnant. Yeah, about maternity clothes, to be honest, because I was really slim before I got pregnant, and most of my wardrobe clothes are like kind of tunics, they're shirts, and you know, like a blouses kind of things. I honestly didn't need any of the maternity clothes, just because now it got really warm in London. I just bought 2 maternity t-shirts. Maternity bras, I must say, is a must for someone like for you who doesn't know, who planned the baby. Honestly, when you're pregnant, your breasts are growing, and they can be more painful. So with the wired bras, you're honestly gonna be super uncomfortable. So go to the maternity unit, like in the shop, maternity section. Go, let them measure you. Obviously they measure me, but they measure me in the wrong way, that I ended up buying such a small, I mean, it didn't look small to me, but when I came back home and I tried that bra on, it was super tight here under my breast. I couldn't wear it. I was like, no way. But then I couldn't remember the size of my actual bra, which I was wearing before pregnancy. But then I went through my wardrobe and everything. I found out the size, and finally I got the right one. But honestly, first check, because sometimes they can measure you wrong, so make sure you check with them if the size which, you know, the size they're telling you is right or wrong. Yeah, so that's from my maternity. And also I got 2 pair of jeans and 1 pair of like kind of linen cotton trousers, which are excellent for summer, excellent when it's hot. And jeans obviously I'm wearing for everyday use, to work or whatever. Yeah, because basically, like, until I had my belly, I was wearing jeans, and jeans were getting a bit tighter sometimes, but still I was managing. But once the belly is out and you're getting belly, like every week you can see that your belly is expanding and is like getting bigger, honestly, you might need the maternity jeans or trousers or even leggings if you're comfortable with it. At home I'm easily wearing leggings, and like a loose t-shirt is perfectly fine. So yeah, I didn't invest and I didn't waste much money on my maternity clothes, because for me buying proper maternity clothes is just pointless. All of my shirts are still fitting, even with the belly. I still have some space left. Yeah, so that's from my wardrobe size. Obviously we're getting ready for the baby. I've got only like around 10 weeks left, so I'm 30 weeks plus 4 days, so it's more or less 10 weeks, not even that, to be honest. But most of my friends, they say that, oh, your baby probably will be 2 weeks before your due date or 2 weeks after. And one of my best friends said that actually it can happen that you can have, will be like 98% your baby will be after your due date. Yeah, so I'm kind of soaking all the thoughts, gathering my, you know, my ideas, try to organize the house before the baby. Yeah, so I've got all the baby clothes which I need. I'm gonna make a video actually, like a baby haul, what clothes I have and blah blah blah. The only things I'm missing is obviously the pushchair, the car seat, the baby bed, which we wanted to buy, and I also have a sterilizer, but I need to buy bottles for it just in case. It's not like a sterilizer and the bottles and the breast pump is necessary, but it's good to have. Like my sister said that she had a manual breast pump, and just to have the milk supply going, it's good to express your milk while you're breastfeeding. So let's see how I'm gonna be. I hope I will breastfeed. I hope my baby will be eating nicely and I won't need to express milk, but you never know. Yeah, so I'm gonna make a few videos. I don't know exactly which selection and which one will be first, so I won't make an introduction. I will just upload them for you on my channel. And yeah, that's it really. If you have any tips for me, as maybe if you're new a mom, or if you're already a mom, or if you would like to share some ideas, tips about baby, what may I need, or anything, basically, I'm really happy to have all your comments, all your thoughts, and in below comments. So that'll be it. Like, it's a short video, but I just wanted you guys to know me. I hope it's not too messy and everything is quite clear for you to understand. Yeah, and I will try to make more videos in the future. I'm going back to work on Monday, unfortunately, but I will try to make 2 videos in a week, so maybe over the weekend something, and like a weekly vlog or something, and that's it. I'm gonna keep you updated how everything goes, and I hope you like this video, and I hope you will subscribe to my channel and press the bell button so you will be notified when new video will be on my channel. Thank you so much for watching and have a lovely day.